Hey guys, welcome back. In this video we're going to schedule some games and events and see how we can view the schedule and make some edits to the games if you need to. So let's go to admin. Let's assume we're still logged in. If you don't see the screen, of course, you might want to log in. So let's go and add some games for this Penguins team. Let's click on add games. Let's select a date, and today is April 29th, so let's just pick that day. We'll give them a double header. Let's say we have a 1 o'clock game and a 2 o'clock game. Make it PM. Here, if you don't know the time, you could click time to be determined. If it's a playoff game, click playoff. If it's a championship game, click championship, and that will show up when you view the schedule. It'll be big red, like championship game. Let's select an opponent. We'll say this first opponent, we're playing the Rangers, and then we'll play the Capitals. Let's pick a venue, rink 1, rink 2. So we just are getting set up here to make 2 games. So let's add those games. And once you add the games, it's going to take you to the schedule tab, and you can see your 2 games here. Oops, I spelled that wrong. So this is a good time to look at the edit function. Let's spell that correctly. Rangers, rink 1, okay. And of course, you could use this to change the date or the time if you need to. Of course, you can also delete a game if you need to. Well, let's look first at the end user view. Let's look at schedule. Here's our schedule so far. You'll see that there are 2 games here, and both of them have statuses of TBP because they haven't been played yet. Record is 0-0-0. Let's go back to admin and let's look at the schedule. Of course, like I said, you could delete a game. I'm not going to do that. But let's add practice for Tuesday night. We could add that. This is an event. I call it, I have little hints in here. Stick time, pickup, volleyball, whatever. Don't know. That's for another function. But let's just call it practice. Say our practice is Tuesdays at 6 o'clock p.m. End time 7 o'clock p.m. Is this a recurring event? You can make it a recurring event. Let's have practice every Tuesday night for the next year or 3 months or 6 months. Let's pick 3 months just for fun. Rank 2. Let's add those events. And this is what your schedule looks like now. Just a bunch of practices, and you can go through and delete those if you want. And the practices also show up here on their regular screen, on the end user screen. So obviously that way the parents and the kids looking at the site that are non-admins, they can see that they have practice. Let's go back in here. Let's look at the schedule, and of course you can go ahead and delete these things. What's this? July 16th. July 9th. We can go through and delete all these if you'd like, or if you want, like maybe this particular one, we get an extra half an hour. So let's edit that event. It doesn't show up here, but that's fine. It only shows the start time. That's it. That's how you go ahead and add games and add events. Add events. Not everybody uses add events. Mostly it's just to add games. And of course, here you could see you could add 10 games at a time. And that's it for this video. Thanks.